Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. And as you can see, I'm here inside a city. And this city, it used to be, it's nearby Paris, but it used to be like a village. And I am going to tell you today about the shape of the cities in France and the name of the street, because this can tell us a lot as compared to other countries. So for instance, this street is called La Grande Rue. La Grande Rue. So I'll show you the name of the street when we see it. It's over there. And Grande Rue in French language it means the big street. So you can see here is the name of the street, Grande Rue. Why is that? Because in many cities you see Grande Rue here. In many cities, the name of the street, many cities are built this way, that you have a main street, and on the left side, on the right side of this main street, you will have some housing. They built some housing, and that's how the city developed itself. So this is one structure for the city. In fact, these kind of cities, they are usually the very small village, or in the countryside, or they are the more modern cities. You know, not the newest one, but the more modern one. If you look at the ones that date back from the Middle Age, it is not the same shape. Usually, it's the round shape, not with the main street, but it's a round shape, and it will be surrounded by the walls, the city wall. So here is the shape of maybe the village. And you have the city name that is La Grande Rue. Now about city names, the street name, sorry, not the city name, the street name that is La Grande Rue, the big street, the long street. About street name, it's interesting to see also to look at the street name. You always have meanings. Either the street name is the name of someone. So they will have the name of someone that has lived here, that is a symbol either for the city, either for the country. Either you have the name of the location. So you could have, for instance, the hill. You could have the bridge. You could have the river. And it's either the name of the location. It's either the name of the people. You know. So let's have a look at this one here. So. Let's have a look at this one here. So this one is Rue Cour Commune, you know. They were not very happy that I take the video, these guys. Rue Cour Commune. So I remember I told you in France, people don't like it when you take the video. Rue Cour Commune, it means the common square, you know, or the common square. Why is that? I'm not sure. I think it's probably has a meaning from the history, that maybe this place was shared by several people. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it always has meaning. So when you go around in the street, if you really want to understand, you need to ask someone who is able to tell you the history of the local place, or who is able to, or you could look on just Google it, look on the internet, then you would see why it's like this and from when does it date back. This one, Rue de la République, it's a kind of a symbol. This is the name of someone, Rue Guillemère. Usually when you have the name of people, the family name, they will always write down who is he and what did he do. And this is also a political act. France is a country, democratic country, democratic country we say. It means people vote. It means when you have a city, you have a mayor, and this mayor always wants to be re-elected. So he will belong to a political party, and based on this political party, he will follow some kind of policy. And of course, every political party have some kind of values, and they will put forward some of their hero. You know, it's the same as in the antique Greece or antique Rome. You will put forward your ancestors, or the same as in the Middle Age. You will say, "Look, my ancestor did this, did that. I'm from a famous family. I'm the noble blood." And this is the same. So these guys, they are mayors. They will say, "Look, Karl Marx," or "Look, this guy who is the hero from the Second World War was from the same political party as I." So of course they will select the name, the street name, and they will rename the street if they can, so that the city will have the same, so that people will be reminded all the time, oh yes, this political party is great, this mayor is great, this way of thinking is great. So you'll see, if you go to some cities that are communist city, you will see always the name of the street, they are the name of communist people. If you go to the city who are more on the right wing, then you will see the name of the people who are there, they are more people from the right wing. So that's interesting. And they also, the names will be the reward. They will have the name, give the name of the street to someone as a way to reward him. This on the right is also interesting, and I will finish with this. This is a part of the city where they build some cheap apartment, you know. And why is that? Why is that? Because now in all the cities you have some kind of quotas, you know, quota. They have the quota of apartments that are owned by the city, and these apartments will be rented out for a very low rent, or even will be given for free for people who don't have any income. So that's part of the help, you know. And of course, these apartments are not so nice, but still, it's in expensive, in a wealthy district. And usually, these guys who don't have income, they will have the one who there are many people waiting, queuing on the list in order to live in this apartment, and the one who can get this apartment, they are usually the women who are divorced and who have many kids. If you have divorced, you have many kids, they will probably give you some apartment as a way to help you, which is not bad. Now, unfortunately, many of these guys, they are just the people who come from the immigration. Because in France, people who have kids, most of them who have many kids, they will be from the immigration. So you will see, if you live around this area, most people here are from immigration. Maybe African people, maybe Arabs, you know, or black people, or maybe some Asian people as well. Because they are the one from immigration, and they are the one who have big families and don't have jobs, and therefore they will all be benefit from this. And now there's also quotas for each city. That's also a very political act. But here you have some old woman, I don't know why. That's also a very political act, because of course the mayor knows that people vote, and what they will do, the mayor, is they will sometimes build this kind of apartment, then they will bring some newcomers to the city. They will bring some new newcomers that come from immigration, and this guy will vote for them because they get the apartment for free and they get this place for free. Of course, they will vote for the mayor, you know. So this is very clever from them. That's why I will discuss this in another video. But the democratic system in France is not really democratic, because it is so easy to bribe the people, and that's why the politicians, that's what they are doing all the time. They bribe the people, they control the masses, and they give them what they want, and in exchange they get elected. I will leave you for now. Take care and see you next time. See you everyone, take care.